lot of crazy things ran through my mind and stuff like that, but I decided to go do it the right way, the way we should do this, you know what I'm saying, about bringing my case to the ombudsman. So there, here we are. So I brought my case to the ombudsman, and this is the biggest joke I ever seen, you know what I'm saying. Tonight you're going to hear the ombudsman tell her tapes about what the police won't let them do, and this and that. The ombudsman is playing the police and the citizen right in the middle. He playing right down the middle. And you know what I'm saying, it put all of us in jeopardy. The ombudsman has no rules here. As you can see, my hair has 509. Who know what 509 is at? 509, Spokane. I represent Spokane. I've been working 19 years in my life. The police think I shouldn't even have nothing in my life. I'm not even a car. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep telling them, it's not my car. The bank on it. I pulled over on Martin Luther King. I turned my case over to the ombudsman. The only thing I forgot from the ombudsman is a letter from the chief of mayor that said my case was closed. This guy is like the gatekeeper at the gate. If we never going to get any data in there if we don't have a good gatekeeper. This guy's supposed to get us in the door. This man had cut my head off. On the paper I haven't got a report. My report. We're still searching for my report. I asked Mr. Ombudsman, did he send it to the moon? Because guess what? Next week we'll be going up that too. So, you know what I'm saying? Just give me the clerk office. We will get that report. We're waiting on Mr. But like I said, he's going to make these statements about what the city won't let him do and this and that. But this ombudsman had did absolutely nothing in my case, but wrote a bad report that I can't receive. I have not seen a report since it's in January 20. We're 5 months down here. Now you tell me this man deserves some money for his work. I don't know about you guys. I had this man personally, one-on-one, but I tell you, I want a refund for my money. Because if you go to the store and you buy a bad product, you are able to take that back and get your money back. So Mr. Byrne has did nothing for me. Like I said, he's the gatekeeper to us getting in, but we have a gatekeeper that have a hatchet that cut our head off. So we're like African-American minority with a head cut off, and what are we going to do? Anybody ever see the chicken with the head cut off? They just jumps around. So we're going to ask him a few questions that he could have did. You know what I'm saying? Without the police permission. We'll see where he's at. Like I said, like Liz said, this is going to be an ongoing process. We've been doing this, they've been doing it for a long time. I'm so glad they was with me on this whole ride. See, that's what they done. They've been with me from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? We've been walking through this from the beginning. We've been waiting on reports from the ombudsman. As of to this day, the ombudsman haven't told me that my case is closed to this day. He haven't even told me that. The chief of mayor wrote me a love letter. Dear Mr. Edwards, I'm in love with you. We thank you for your consideration, blah, blah, blah. But, you know what I'm saying? If Mr. Ombudsman would have took one time to look at the police report would have told the whole story. There are 5 things in the police report that could have been put up. The police report been fabricated. These people made me do, have anybody ever left their house happy in the morning and run and return in the afternoon just want to kill somebody? You know what I'm saying? And going to a civil rights march on Martin Luther King Day. That's, you know what I'm saying, it's the craziest thing I ever been through. And like I say, this ain't the first time they did this. This is number 2. Okay, the first time I accepted a simple apology. Like I told Mr. Byrne, we're not going to lay down. I'm not going to lay down because this is not about me. This is about my children. This is about the children coming up behind me. You know what I'm saying? If we lay down, what have we said for our children? You know what I'm saying? And we know we only get better with repetition. So the more the police get away with this, the better they get at this job. Oh, yeah. So we're going to hold them accountable for that. And like Shante say, I'm so glad everybody's here. And thank all of you guys.